Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with Magicmerve. I hope you are well. You find me in the spawn on Lego Welt today, underneath the spawn. In a minute, we're going to head over to the mining world through there because this episode, we're going to do some mining to hopefully get some more stone because I really need some. And I need some diamonds because apparently to get the warp to the base, we need diamonds. But while I'm here, I just want to show off one thing that I haven't shown off yet. And this is the outside part of spawn that I just did not know existed. I had no idea it was here. What the hell was that? Oh! Did I just... Oh, it's a wither rose. I didn't realise. So yeah, I didn't know any of this existed till the other day when I just happened to pop up out here. And yeah, this was like, okay. So yeah, look at this. This is awesome. I believe over here... Oh, what did I just see in there? Oh, okay. Is that someone? I think that's someone. Who knows? Oh, what's going on down there? Let's have a look at that quickly. No, that isn't someone. That's a statue. Is this a glitch? I mean, what's happening here? Oh, okay. I think that was just a glitch. So yeah, I didn't know any of this was here, but apparently this is where we buy the warps from. So, okay, what do we do? Do I go down here? I mean, I think so. I guess so. Let's do it. Ooh, maybe not. Do I want to jump down there? I don't know. We'll leave that for now because I will get distracted otherwise. But how awesome is this? It's amazing here. And like I said, I didn't even know it existed. There's me thinking downstairs is the only way. And all this is here. So I'm sure at some point we will we'll come and explore all this. But for today, we're going to head back down. I think this is the way. I think. Yes. And we're going to head to the mining world. And this is the bit that you haven't seen yet. So this server is fantastic. What it does is it encourages you to build in the normal world, and then it has a separate warped world where you can go and mine your heart out. And it doesn't matter how much you destroy it. There's Techno. There's Mr. Techno. We will leave them be. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. You can just go mad on it. So I've got the beacon with us and the... Oh, it's night. Shouldn't matter too much. We may sleep in a minute, but I want to show you this part because this is what people end up doing basically. They go nuts and they just mine. And the reason they're mining at this level and down is in this world, when you mine so many blocks, or I'm not entirely sure how it works, but when you mine, you get these little crates. These, I think they're fisherman crate barrel things, and they contain random items. So I've had diamonds in the past, I've had gravel. It really does depend on, in fact, let's sleep just to make life a little bit easier. It really depends on what's in there, I think. I may be wrong, it may be your level, it may be what you're using, I don't know. But because it's a different world as well, all my XP disappears, so we might even see a few achievements pop up. So, what we're going to do is we are going to... I mean, look how... That's insane. You would not want to fall down there. We're going to just go and find somewhere not too far, and we're basically just going to dig down and go for it. I should have enough for haste 2. In fact, if I remember rightly, I think that way might be better. Because it's all sea there, and last time I did this, I hit water. And I don't want to be fighting water. But yeah, I should be able to get haste 2. I've had I don't know what's changed. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I thought an efficiency 5 pickaxe, diamond pickaxe. And can I get out this way? Oh, maybe not. What can I hear? Anyway, I thought an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe and haste 2 were like, that's it. It just like just takes away things. But as I say, I may have that wrong. I'm not sure. Right, let's have a look. Where are we going? Where are we going? You're not going to bother me because it's daylight. No, that's sea as well. I don't want to get so close that I encroach on someone else either. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, this is going to be frustrating. It looks like we might be... Yeah, we might have to head over that way a bit, I think. Let's see. I don't want to go too far and get lost. Because I have a terrible habit of getting lost. And I don't want to go too close that I'm just going to affect people. Okay, this actually might work out alright over here. Now, this is going to be a bit of a learning curve. I cannot remember about beacons in the sense that... Okay, I'm just going to look over here because this looks very interesting. I don't think I've seen a biome like this. I can't remember if they have to be a certain depth before you start losing them or what. I honestly can't remember. So we're just going to... As you can see, the other people have done it from basically the normal, you know, the ground level up, effectively. So we're going to try that and just see how we get on. I think we'll move over here a bit. No, again, it's water over there. I don't think it... Is that what I think it is? How is that there? Okay, let's... Oh, this is pretty. Oh, very nice. Okay, we'll just go over here a little bit more and we will see what we can get set up. I should have enough of everything. I measured out what I think is the correct amount of iron blocks. Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Tell you what, let's just go over here, I think. Just over here out the way. Probably not a clever idea, but we're doing it anyway. So I think I've measured out the right amount of blocks. I can't do any enchanting here. It's not going to work for me. So we're just going to trial this and see how we get on. Let's have a little look over here. What have we got? You know what? I think this will do. So I'm not going to go... Oh, have I? Yes, I have got that. Excellent. I'm not going to go particularly mad. I think we will probably take this tree down. Can we? Yes. We'll take you down. Of course, I'm in a new world, which means I get all the new achievements. Let's remove you, put you there, and just do a little trick. Oh, what's that? Okay. Always good to have wood. Too many jokes to be made there, so I won't make them. Right, let's see. Oh my god, how high is this stuff? This is ridiculous. I only want to take it down, so I've got a nice square. Oh my days. This is ludicrous. That's got to be it. Oh, okay. Let's get... Really? Is it? Okay, last one. Last one. There we go. Last one. That's nuts. We've got the bottom one to take off still, I think, haven't we? Otherwise, it's not going to despawn. But we will... I might just get a couple of layers down just to make sure that we're nice and square, because I want to make the most of this. So I think we will go... So we'll do that. And we'll do that there. And then we'll go up to there. So what is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more. 1, 2. There we go. I think that's right. If I've got that wrong, do tell me. But it doesn't really matter. So let's just take this out before we put down any... Oh, where am I going to? Did I say here? Yes. Let's square this off. I'm probably going to use... Yeah, I'm not going to use the efficiency 5 just yet. I just want to get these first couple of layers down. And then we'll see what it's like. I'm a bit worried I'm going to burn it out quick as well. That's the other problem. So we will soon see. That one needs to go. And then I think that should be it. Pick up a few goodies. Okay, let's just... Actually, do you know what? It doesn't really matter if I go over. I don't really care. Let's just see. Look how quick it... I mean, this is obviously not even haste, so... Oh, there you go. There's the first one. Look at that. The first one. So, there you go. Those are the kind of things you get. It's not always great. Don't really want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. I'm not even bothered by that, to be honest. So, yes, that's how it's going to work. So I think we'll go down. Let's do it until we are... The majority of it is... oh, this is going to die, isn't it? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, no, it's already... Okay, we might just be making a normal iron one in a minute. There we go. Right, let's do this. It'll be a bit slower, but that's fine. I want to keep this for now. Don't know where we're going to be. I'm not bothered about getting back out either because it's... Oh, this is much slower. Sorry about this. I'm not bothered about getting back out either. We'll use the water trick, so there's no problems there. None at all. So, hopefully, I really don't know. Hopefully someone from Lego Welt that is watching this. I know there's a few of you here, so welcome. Always a pleasure to have you on board. Hopefully you'll be able to explain to me how it works. Is it just pot luck that these pop up? Or, you know, is there certain... I don't know. You need to do certain things to get them to come up. I don't know. And again, I'm only doing a little one to start with. This is just a bit of a taster. I don't want to burn things out, and I want diamond as well. So if we can get some with diamonds, that's another thing. Is it that the level that you're mining, does that dictate what's in here? Maybe, who knows? What were they? Oh, it's only dark oak. Okay, I like dark oak. That's going to come in handy for one of the doors I've got an idea for at the castle. So yeah, I don't want to go mad. I just want to get enough diamonds for a walk, because that is going to be a lifesaver. And I want to... and I want to get some diamonds so I can get some decent armor, get some decent tools, get some decent enchantments, and we'll go from there, really. So that's the plan for today. I will use the diamond for this because it's Silk Touch, I think. Is it Silk Touch? Yes, it is. Awesome. Because the build is coming along nicely. I've had a little think. So for those of you that saw the last episode, you know, I wasn't particularly happy with what I did with the arch. Done a little bit of research, and I've actually decided that I'm going to move everything back towards the windows at the back behind the throne. So the idea is I move it backwards a little bit. We're going to have at the front door where we walk into kind of the church area. That's then going to have a separate kind of walkway, one left, one right, and that's how we'll get up to the higher parts of the castle. And then we'll go into the church, and that should help the design a little bit better. Oh, crikey, I've already used this one. Luckily, we were at the stone. So that should help the design a little bit better. And then at the throne, I'll probably have a left and a right, so that, you know, oh, let's build another one just for the sake of this. So that the supposed king and queen, they've got, you know, they can move in and out. So that should be great. Not sure when I'm going to do that, because I could be here for quite a while doing this. I'm not sure. We'll see how today goes, but I haven't got a target in mind as how many diamonds I want either. If I remember right, is it 32? I think gives you an entire suit of armor, I think. Obviously, we'll go netherite eventually, but for the start of it, we're just going to go diamonds and just stick at it for that. So, one thing I didn't consider actually is the darkness. To be fair, if we're low enough down here, what will happen, no doubt, is if there's any hostile creatures above us, they'll just fall to their death, which is a good thing. That's what we want. So, primarily, we want stone. We definitely need more stone, so that's what this is for. We wouldn't mind some more diamonds. That will come in useful. And we're just going to see how many of these we can get, because once I've worked out roughly what we're looking at, even though I don't know the reason why these spawn, I don't know if I need a certain, you know, axe, whatever. It gives me an idea of how big I actually need to go, because I don't want to go, you know, massive and it take hours and hours and hours. If it's just a case of, well, no, just keep going deeper down and you're fine. Let's pop you down and have a sleep. Don't want any goosty ghoulies coming after us. Awesome. I probably should set a waypoint, or not a waypoint, a spawn point, but sod it. We live and we learn. We're just going to go for it. I think we might be at the point where there's water. Let's come out of there. Right, let's... Probably won't need the axe. Let's just put you down for a second. I think... Yeah, we'll do one more, and then we will do that. We'll put out the okay, that's not what I wanted, obviously. That's frustrating as hell. How deep does this go? Okay, quite deep. Okay, we'll get rid of this. I think what I'm going to quickly do is just get rid of this. I will block that off down there. Just so... Ooh, there's a fair bit of it. Oh, hopefully I've got enough. I'll block it off down there, and then when you join me, I won't put the beacon out yet. I'll make sure you can see me putting that out, so you can all laugh at me, because I probably do it wrong. So yeah, clear this. We will fill this in, and then we will have a crack, and see if we can get this beacon going. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble. These friendly folk have turned up, and I need to get out of here because I do not want them anywhere near us. Because if I start attacking them, I'm going to end up getting the... I can't remember what it's called. Bad Omen, I think. Can I draw them into here, I wonder? Why are they not shooting yet? You boys going to shoot? What's going on? Come on. Ah, now they're annoyed. Now they're annoyed. That was strange. How can I get them in there, I wonder? Bit of kiss chase going on here. Are they not? That's odd. I thought they would have run... Oh, well. Anyway, maybe we'll just run away then. Maybe that's what we'll do and just leave them be. Although they're just going to follow me, aren't they? That's slightly stupid of me. Let's get a bit of speed going. That might lose them. Let's see. We'll turn around. We know they're blatantly going to be behind us. Okay, right. They've sort of not despawned, but have. Okay. So, well, that's that plan. That got off to a weak start then. Let's swap you over quickly as well. Maybe we will go and build somewhere closer to the main island. It looked, well, the fact that everyone else is building over there would make sense that we do, but I'm very conscious. I don't want to get in the way of people. And also, where did we come from? I think it was this way. I think. Nothing ever goes to plan, does it? Ever. I should have just got on with that and maybe... Oh, having said that, will Bad Omen follow me into the other world? I'm not even going to test it. I'm not even going to bother. Let's just get out of here. We'll probably just go back over here, to be fair. Maybe I could have stayed and killed them. Oh no, we were this way, weren't we? I don't want to chance it. It's not worth chancing it. I don't want to. Because I am not in any fit state to take on any pillagers, because I've had a few bad experiences with them. On the whole, not a problem killing them. That's not the problem. It's the are they called Ravengers, I think, or whatever they're called? Those things are bloody lethal. So, oh yeah, here we are. This is what we're coming back to. Yeah, them things are lethal, so I try and steer clear of them. What we'll do... I mean, do we nick someone else's haste? That might be worth doing, actually. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Let's put you there, let's put you there, and let's take you out. Is it... What is it? It is haste. How long is it lasting for? Oh, no, we're out of it. Okay. So... This is what I mean. Everyone's here, see, and it's so... Yeah, I don't want to just take people's space up. What do I dare look down here? Wow, someone's doing something down there. Okay. We might be a little bit cheeky, and we might just go just over here, just out of length, out of reach. And see what we can do. Let's have a look. Okay. I should be far enough in so that... Yeah, so that it doesn't bother us. Maybe I will just dig straight down. I don't know. Well, not straight down, straight down. I think what we'll do to save it, we'll do a 4x4, or 2x2, I should say. Let's just light... Oh, Lord. Let's just light it up a bit. So at least people know we're here. I think we'll do this. Let's get down to the stone. See, oh, perfect timing. Right, let's take the stone out. Oh, this is the other thing, isn't it? How many did I need? I can't remember how deep it went. I think it's 7x7. Let's just take... I want to make sure that I want to just go deep enough so that if anything drops down here, it's at least going to die. Let's have a little look-see. Maybe, I'm sure that's fine. I just want to do a couple more just to be sure. Just to be safe. I'm also going to lose that and that. Excellent. I don't think anything's surviving that apart from a spider. So, here's the deal. Right. We need a center point, so let's just make this all odds. So that's the center point. So we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. The good thing about this is we're getting the stone, so that's the good thing. And man, do we need stone! So what we'll do is we'll make that the center point. Well, that's perfect timing for a notification to pop up. Right, let's go. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see how we get on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig this out because I've got to go a few levels up as well to get the beacon. And when you're back, I will we'll start laying the iron blocks down. Right, you join me back. As I've dug out what I think I need. I'm just adding the final blocks in. We'll see if we can get haste 2, and we'll see what happens in terms of the mining speed. Now, if I'm right in thinking, this should. Oh, hang on a minute, I've done that wrong. There we go. Right, so that means I should. Right. Yes, I've used everything. Right, so that should be fine. Let's submit our gem. So, it gives us haste 2. We have haste 2. Right, now, before I go mad, let's get everything set up in here. So, we should still be able to get that, I hope. Let's put you all in there. No, I want to keep them spare because that's where the others go. So we know, yeah, that's where the three stacks of iron blocks will go, and the beacon itself. Right. Oh, okay, yes, this is much better. This is much better. Right, one thing I am going to definitely do before I make the mistake is just light up here. So at least we've got something to start with. So, as a reminder, we're looking for blocks. So this is great, stone blocks. We're also just... Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful. We're also seeing what we can get in terms of these fisherman barrel things. I'm slightly concerned that I'm going to burn out my axe. That's my only real concern. So what we will probably do is, have I got enough? Yeah, when we've got when we've basically filled up the shulker box full of stone, I think that's when we might start going back. Yeah, we'll use the iron pickaxe, and I can make more iron pickaxes as well, so that there's no problem there. I'm not really. I'm just doing this in the hope that some leading what are they called, barrels appear. I really don't know if there's many logic to this. We'll take that for the XP. No harm in the XP when we get back in the other world. Don't really need much more iron. This is what I love. I love this because there's no care. We don't need to... Let's put that down. We don't need to worry too much about tidying up after ourselves. This world is purely for mining. Let's not go mad just there because it's gravel. Where are these boxes then? This is where our... Oh, jeez, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, my days. Right, okay, so nothing of any use there. Okay, that is what it's like. So, you're going along and you're minding your own business, and then all of a sudden, bang, one of them things pop out. And it always scares me. I'm not really going to bother with ores. Oh, hang on a minute. Do we... Yes, let's go and... Let's just fill that up. Okay, do you know what? I'm not even undecided yet. Fine. We can always keep the other iron blocks and the beacon on us. Just very conscious about burning this axe out. I mean, if we can get the diamonds, fantastic. This isn't going well at all. Okay, let's see how quick it... Oh, it's a drastic change if you're not using efficiency 5. I don't even know. I really don't even know if there's any... If it's just certain... Maybe it's certain blocks. I don't know. Maybe certain blocks just have them and you just have to find that block. I don't know. We will avoid the ores. Yeah, even coal. I'll come... Any ores I'll come back and get after with the other pickaxe. Or I can make more pickaxes. So yeah, this is mining. This is mining in the mining world. If you can get an efficiency 5, you're laughing. We will once we've got the diamonds and the levels, we'll get quite a few efficiency 5 axes and 5 axes. Ooh, what did I just hear? Okay, we'll avoid that side for now. Yeah, we'll get a few efficiency 5 axes and go a little bit mad and have a proper session on them. Oh, jeez, again, every time those things scare me. Right, here you go. So, this is a good one. Right, first of all, let's make a hole of all the rubbish we don't want. So, I don't want you, I don't want you. No, andesite, not right now. To be quite honest, I'm not even fussed about you. So, let's have a look. Block of raw iron, okay. Carrot, diamonds, oh yes. Now, I made a mistake. I found this before, and I did it in this world, the bottle O enchanting, and it suddenly dawned on me that I didn't actually, didn't need it. Well, I shouldn't have done it in this world, I should have done it in the other one, so we'll go a bit careful there. Terracotta. No, to be quite honest, I can pick that up anytime. Well, I'm glad you got to see that. There was a bad one and a good one, because I am very worried that as soon as this axe breaks, I'm going to have to go back and, you know, do some well, I say offline, more on that in a minute, but I will have to go and do some stuff that I'm not going to record for you in this episode, just so we can, carry on. So, I've forgotten what I was talking about there. So basically, I don't want the axe to burn out. I want you to be able to see a little bit more. But I'm glad you got to see at least that, because I was a little bit concerned that you weren't. Okay. Hopefully we can get one more with a bit of luck. Let's see. Oh, again! It's that noise. It scares me every time. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm happy. Right, okay, so we've got to make some tough decisions. Copper ore, don't really care. Definitely care about you. You can go. We'll keep you. How many have I got? Yes, okay. For a second, I'm just going to put you there. Perfect. Let's have you boys, and we'll take that. So, you can see just how rewarding these can be. I mean, that is fantastic. They are really helpful. I mean, it's a start. It's a start. Worst case, I can do we can get some levels up in the other world, and we can make at least, you know, make what, 3? Yeah, I think we can make 3 pickaxes out of that. If I can find another one, then great, but that's fantastic. So yes, this is mining. This is why I love this server. It encourages you to build in the other world, and on this world, just have some fun. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I really do. So once again, I am going to plug this. If you ever want to play a decent server on Minecraft, please check out Lego World. It really is. I have by far the best server I've played on ever. I've played on quite a few, and for various reasons I've left them. I've ran some with the help of other people. Well, I say I was more helping them, if I'm honest. And this is by far the best. This is just fantastic. I find sometimes mining can be a little bit boring. This is going to burn in a second. I'm going to be very careful. It can be really tedious and boring, no matter how much you love it. Yet here, look at this. You're just waiting for the next one to pop up and the next barrel, just because you don't know what's in it, and you know you don't have to go down, dig down. It's brilliant. So we'll see. It reminds me a bit of what was it called? MMO Minecraft thingy, I think. I used to watch a series years ago of a couple of YouTubers I liked, and they would get like levels for the more things they did of that particular activity. The higher the level went up and all that. And it reminds me of this, or this reminds me of that. So really happy with that. Okay, apart from that, not happy about that. Let's just block you off. Wait for you to disappear. Oh no, another one. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it being dark down here. Right, okay, let's lighten you up a bit. I'm really keen to get one more. I want to get one more before it dies. In fact, does it? No, it doesn't tell us when it dies. Okay. I know we get that message will pop up at some point, but that's fine. We'll take it, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, we can hopefully find another one. I'm keeping an eye on it. When we get down to, say, 25, I'll probably stop. Come on. There's got to be another one in here. There has to be. Please. The trouble is, like I said, I don't know what the parameters are for it, so I don't want to... I'm just doing this willy-nilly. Oh dear, this isn't... I don't think we're going to get one. I think our luck may have run out here. This is so therapeutic. Okay, I'm going to do... Oh, we'll push it to 10. Oh no, it's not going to happen. No! Oh, there you go. Got too greedy. That's my own fault. Not okay. I'll accept that. I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk with that one. Oh well. At least you got to see all these. I'm really happy. Really happy that it's gone like that. There's a few more ores that I'll collect and take back and smelt up and things. I'm also gonna take this back with us. I'm not saying anyone would steal it, but just on the off chance someone did. But listen, I'm going to end it there. Because I just want this to be an introduction to what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. We are going to have enormous amounts of fun with this. I know we are. So, yeah, we'll come back and revisit this another day. We've got plenty of stone to go and carry on the build. All the stone. In fact, let me just... Yeah, that's everything there. So, yeah, I'll tidy this up. I think I'll probably head back to the base. I'll see how much it is for a warp, because that'll make life a hell of a lot easier. And then hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, and we can carry on some building, or you never know, I might come back here. But before I go, I just want to announce something. I said that I was going to be streaming on Kick, and that I wasn't sure when it was going to be and things. I've decided to try my hardest to get into some sort of schedule, so that at least those of you that want to watch anything I do, I always appreciate it. Even if, you know, whether it's one of you to whatever, I really appreciate the support. So I'm going to be streaming on Kick on a Tuesday and a Thursday. At the moment, I'm planning to do Minecraft on a Tuesday and then other games on a Thursday. I'm a big fan of Daisy. If you've seen my channel, it's mainly Daisy. I'm just getting back into GTA 5, so there'll be some of that on there as well. And occasionally I'll get my steering wheel out and we'll do a few racing games and go from there. So if you want to watch anything, please follow me on Kick. On Kick, it's Magicmerve. I am on Twitch, but I don't use Twitch, to be quite honest. So feel free if you want to go over there, but you won't be seeing anything. So yeah, if you want to see anything, just mindless boredom of just doing this and just having a chat, I'll do that on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and it will be it'll be British time, so I think it's GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Although someone says it's now BST, British Standard Time. I don't know what any of it is. So, but it will be UK time, probably 7 in the evening, I'd imagine, for a couple of hours. So, join me over there. If not, I will see you in the next episode, and hope you have a good week. Take it easy. See you later.